In this video, I'm going to be metal detecting our entire property to see what kind of awesome things I'll find, and at the end of the video, I'll be doing a giveaway. But before we head out there and start metal detecting and finding all the cool treasure, I'm going to show you the metal detector we're using in case you want to try this out for yourself. So this metal detector is the Vanquisher 540 V12 AV Mine Lab. Yeah, here it is. It's got all kinds of different settings, so you can basically say, like, if you're in a gold mine and you're like, all I'm going to find is gold, you could just totally do that. So I'm basically going to have it on a setting to where we'll find everything. So to give you a rundown of this property, years and years ago, probably about 50 years ago, this land was cleared. So there were a bunch of logging trucks and logging people out here who could have dropped stuff. Then a couple years later, the people built a house out here, had hunting stands, and then there was a house somewhere on this property. We're not exactly sure the location, but the chances of finding something really cool that's really old is very high. That's how you know it's fancy. You may ask yourself, why are you dressed like you're ready for war? Just because I am. Oh. Gosh. I done got halfway to my spot and realized I forgot my shovel. How dumb. I know. Alright, after 400,000 miles, ant miles that is, we made it to our location. We got this whole field that's been cleared. Trees have been dug up. So I think it's going to be a great place to start. There is a chance that we could find some Indian artifacts as well, because about 420 ant miles that way, my brother did find like an Indian arrowhead. It was for like a knife, but yeah. So we're just gonna start metal detecting, and maybe as we're digging for something, metally in the ground, we might stumble across an arrowhead, which would be awesome. But if you haven't seen those few shorts I've made, there's actually right here by this tree an 11-foot deep hole that goes straight down to a little area down there. I don't know what exactly looks down there. I've dropped a drone camera down there before, but it was too dark to see anything. But I don't know if this, I want to try to find some way where I can dig that up, because it's honestly, it's big enough. Like, besides that little opening, I know it looks small, but after that opening, it winds up that you could probably fit a small person down in there. But yeah, I don't know how it's made, but yeah, just in case you haven't seen the short, I just want to show you that if y'all can come up with any idea of how that could have been made, and this video hits 10,000 likes, I'll dig it up. Might be where all our treasure is. All right, we're getting a light reading showing something like it's in the shape of it's kind of like maybe a ring or something. I don't know what happened to that piece of metal. It just vanished. So we're gonna keep on moving. Almost looks like a screw, but we'll get it cleaned up later and figure it out. We're getting something good right there. There's chunks of bricks on the ground right here. So just to give y'all an idea, it's straight and it looks like it's kind of in a cone shape. right here, I dug up a cicada from the ground. Wow. Okay, it's about to come on up. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what in the world this is. Alright, so I have an idea of what this could be. So I don't know if you've ever seen like energy trucks when they're working on the power lines, they'll let like little things down to stabilize the truck. Well, I think that's what this could be, and it may even could be for like an 18-wheeler, like a jack for the 18-wheeler, but that's my best guess on what it is. But if you know somebody that knows anything about identifying old buried objects, send this video to them, and because I want to know what they think that this is and what they think a bunch of the other stuff is that I find. So back here in the woods, I spotted some metal, so we're gonna go check it out and see what it is. Wow. It looks like a fender that goes around a car, and this was probably for an 18-wheeler or something back a long time ago. Okay, so I just looked over, and right there I spotted a bottle on the ground. This bottle probably hasn't been touched in 30 years. Oh wow, I didn't even see it. Take a look at that. I'm surprised this whole thing isn't like rusted up. So before I go ahead and show you everything cleaned up and do the giveaway, I want to kind of tell y'all about a new series I'm about to start. Well, I'm going to give you a hint to a new series I'm about to start, which will probably come out in the next 1 to 3 weeks. I'm going to go ahead and show you all the stuff that we dug up, cleaned up a little bit better, starting off with the less cooler stuff, and then we're going to work our way to the coolest stuff. So starting out with the less cooler stuff, we have this chain right here. I was able to get almost all the links moving. There are still some that 2 links right, or 3 that are clumped up right there, but honestly, you can still use this chain, probably use it for like a swing set or something. But yeah, there you have it. Looks really cool on it. The cooler stuff, we have this jar. Got it a little more cleaned up. Kind of hard to clean up in there, but it's okay. Has some numbers on the back if you want to try to look it up and see what it was. Now moving on to the cooler stuff. Right here, we have, it may look like just like an old nail that's broken off, but if you look closely, you can clearly see that it was a Civil War scalpel, and it also was a syringe. So it's a scalpel and a syringe used in the Civil War. So these go for about $1 to $4 million. I have a link in the description where you can bid for it. And this also may look like a screw, but you know, to people who don't know what they're doing, I just broke it. Oh my goodness. Well, now that I get a closer look, it does confirm that my theory of what it was actually true. So it's actually an old revolver, the little PC cockback, you know, the little trigger. So the hammer on a revolver, that's what this was. A piece that you would like, you know, cock back with your finger. That's what this was. That was a firing pin piece that broke off. I did break it, but I think I could still get around $200,000 to $300,000 for it. Again, I have a link in the description to that. Listen carefully, because I'm only saying this once. So hopefully you're watching this video as it premieres, because when this timer right there hits 0, a code is going to pop out on the screen. Whoever could type in that code first wins. It's going to be for Amazon only. It'll be $10, and you'll enter it in just like you would if somebody was to give you a gift card. So hopefully you're already watching this on a computer. That way you can type it in on your phone or watch it on your phone. That way you can type it in on your computer. Now, as far as I know, the code would look something like this with those little lines in it, and you know, it may be all caps. Well, you don't have to do capital letters or put those little lines in there as far as I know. Now, I can't confirm that, so if it doesn't work, don't blame me. So that time's getting kind of close, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you about the giveaway we're doing at 1K subscribers. I will be giving away this Ben Outdoors hat. Well, not this exact one. It'll be a replica. I'll do a cool little way to pick out who's going to win it, and we'll ship it right to you. That's when I hit 1,000 subscribers, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right, the timer's almost there. 3, 2, 1. Code's on the screen. Type it in as fast as possible, because whoever types it in gets that $10. You can buy a fishing line. You can use it to buy a fishing pole. You can use it to buy merch that I'll be selling in the future, maybe, probably. Go ahead, hurry up, type it in. The code's about to go away, so hurry up. Code, congratulations to the winner. If you won, please comment down below so we can know who won. Because, I mean, I kind of want to know, and I know everybody else who was trying to enter the code wanted to win too. So, yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. So, hope you won. And if you didn't, you still have another chance in April to win. The first video I post in April, and then you always have a chance to win this Ben Outdoors hat. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe, because it'll notify you when I do my giveaways, and it'll already enter you in to win this hat. And if you enjoyed this video, you might like this one where I dug up some old antiques from 1950. I dug up way more than I did today. And click right there to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you on the next adventure.